Welcome back to Soccer X TV. I'm here with Dimitrios from Statathlon. It's your first time here at Soccer X, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nice to meet you. Nice to be here. Nice on this very good event. I mean, for us as a company that we are mostly operating in Europe, it's something that we find fascinating on coming on a conference such Soccer X and actually attending. I was before on the panel and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm very happy to be here.
I think you're in the right place because the Americans are obsessed with data.
Yes.
Right? They know everything, statistics. And how is your app? How do you can provide not just for the clubs, but also to people that want to follow soccer, all this information?
Sure. So actually, we focus not only on the data science part, but how also to convey this information to the stakeholders. And our stakeholders are the coaches, the physiotherapists, and the doctors. So what we do is that not only we are, let's say, we bridge the gap between the information and the decision makers. So of course there is abundance of data nowadays in sports and of course in soccer. And what we do is that we combine all this information, we create a structured database, and then using our, of course, statistical and technical expertise, we convey the information directly to the stakeholders on an easy to grasp mode. And that drives their business forward without them falling behind because of technology, because they are coaches, right? So it's our job to do the technological part, and their jobs to train the players. So if that's on a parallel, if it goes on the same way for both of the sides, then the sport and the organization goes forward.
What I got fascinated about your business specifically, while we were talking about behind the scenes start of the interview, how you take care of every matter specifically when it comes to soccer, like not just the injuries they have physically or the performance, but also the wellness.
Yes.
I think this is really important nowadays to talk about this.
And I think it's a great thing for the whole sports environment right now, because there is a lot of data for multiple sources, but the utilization is limited, or it's not limited as for each sector. For example, for the body, or for the mind, or for the performance inside the court or the pitch. But there is the holistic approach is something that is missing, and this is what we provide. It's because of the human body, and of course also the athlete body, which is pushing its limits, needs to be examined and studied as a whole. And for us in Statathlon, we try to convey this information on a holistic, on a 365 degrees. 360 degrees aspect that provides the information targeted to the coach, and with an easy to grasp mode also he knows what he will do with the information we provide. And it's very important to not be limited on one aspect, for example the biocondition, but also add, as you said, the wellness and also the performance aspects into our analysis.
Fantastic. Talking about the US, because you guys are more in Europe, how do you think that Statathlon could help the US develop the soccer here? Because we are in a potentially growing every season, like MLS is growing, not just in WSL as well. We know that female soccer here is even stronger. But we are coming up in a World Cup. What do you think, like how can you connect and maybe give the support for the progress of the sports here?
That's a very nice question, because I was just having this conversation. I mean, what I like about the US is that it's an emerging market which approaches the soccer technology the right way. Because Europe has the old-fashioned way, and we've seen it a lot in our projects, like it's very difficult to tackle the hesitation of the stakeholders, of the coaches, the doctors, etc., on utilizing technology. And this, of what I've seen so far in the contacts I've made in the conference about the US approach on the soccer technology, I really value the way the US approach it. It's more modern way. So the optimal way for technology and the sport culture is to be in parallel. So the decision maker will take decisions. We don't touch that, and the technology part is on the technological part of the either in-house or in partners like us in Statathlon, and if we work together, the results are there. They will come. And what I've seen, and I also noticed, is not only the US market tries to emerge and tries to develop in the proper way. And I really believe that in a couple of years, they will be on a very good position, and we are very happy to be part here and try actually to see the potential of actually expanding also here.
Yeah, like taking advantage what data can give to us, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's very the data is there, and what I like to mention is that there was a couple of years ago we didn't have much data. After that, we didn't have much analysis. Now both of them are correct, have a tick. But the next step is to utilize it on a holistic way, like we said before, and the final thing is to convey it effectively. The last stage is for them to apply it in action, and that will bring the results. So yeah, that's the step-by-step process as we approach it.
Amazing. And how was for you being here for the first time? What do you think about the Soccer X are coming next year?
Oh, definitely. I really liked it. It's my first time that I am in a Soccer X. I'm sure I will be there also because I'm based in Europe. I'm based in Switzerland. I will be in the Amsterdam event for sure. And of course, I plan to come back next year in Miami. It was the people and the context I made here. The panel was exciting. The organization part, like what we do right now, it's something unique. And I really like it. And I value it a lot. So definitely I will come back.
Thank you so much, Dimitrios.
Thank you as well. Thank you.
Here with us.
Thank you.